The red-hot 49ers bring their undefeated record into the Coliseum to face the Rams, who have dropped 2 in a row and looking to get back on track in the NFC West. And kickoff, Richie James standing on the goal line for the 49ers, and this game is underway. It is a short kick and returnable. James a yard in the end zone, stumbles a bit, and is finally brought down at the 17-yard line. Jimmy Garoppolo, only his second career game coming up against the Rams, but a 10-2 record as a starter with the 49ers, and in the best in the first 12 starts in franchise history. And Coleman starts at tailback, and on the pitch, Tevin Coleman running out of bounds, pushed out of bounds by Troy Reeder. First down and 5. Garoppolo getting some pressure, and the pass is off to Breida. Breida breaks the tackle and close to the first down, maybe a bit shy on the football. Second down and 1, and they're going to go to Breida again, and he'll have the first down with a couple of yards up the middle. Third down and 3, and Garoppolo under some pressure, and the pass is caught by George Kittle, his first catch of the game, and a first down. Troy Hill was with him, making the stop, but a gain of 11 yards. Puts the ball in to Ram territory.
George Kittle just working at the top of the route. He is, I mean, this guy's like a big-time wrestler. I think he's the best tight end in football because he's the most complete guy down here on the end of the line of scrimmage, just coming off the football. Then it's right here, body fighting, hand fighting, working away from the defender. Once he catches the ball, his yards after catch are amazing because he's just a physical guy. He's like a big-time wrestler.
And that defensive penalty against the Rams put him into a short yardage situation. Here's Matt Breida, who's come in the game, and Breida.
You have to be on schedule.
From the 42, deep drop this time by Garoppolo, and Breida open up the middle, and Breida running after the catch with his good speed, and a big gain for the 49ers to the 25-yard line. 49ers on the Ram 25. And here is Tevin Coleman. And Coleman on Monday night against Cleveland. And Garoppolo's pass, and it's going to be caught by Pettis, who breaks a tackle. Pettis juking his way inside the 5 and finally tackled it around the 2-yard line. Good run after the catch by Pettis, getting 19 yards, and the 49ers are first and goal at the 2.
Well, you get that nasty yardage, and what happens to you? You get no pass rush. Your quarterback can sit there, hit the stick route to the outside to Pettis, and then let him run. Look at Kittle down there getting busy on that secondary block, making sure you spring him for a couple extra yards. That's teamwork. That's sacrificing for one another, and that's what the Niners have done probably better than anybody else in football this year.
10th play of the drive coming up for San Francisco. And here is Tevin Coleman. Gets tripped up, but dives in. Touchdown, 49ers. Johnson had a shot at Coleman first and missed, and Tevin Coleman with his second touchdown of the season. And the 49ers strike.
Look at the edge here. George Kittle, right? Seal the edge, and then it's one-on-one with John Johnson, excuse me, on the edge at the safety position, and then Coleman having the balance of the wherewithal to dive, stick that ball out before that knee hits.
First down at the 26 for the Rams. Malcolm Brown looking for running room, won't find it, and he'll lose maybe a yard. Second down and 11, Goff with his first passing attempt, and it's complete close to the 30 to Cooper Kupp. And the hit immediately by Emmanuel Mosley, who's starting for Witherspoon at cornerback for the second game in a row.
Yeah, Emmanuel, he is a guy that tackled really well last week, really played good football, and you see him rolling up there, making that tackle again. Mosley getting into that. So just a little cover 2, you're in the flat right there, roll up, make that tackle, put you in third down and long situation here.
Third down and 6. Goff in trouble, and down he goes. Good coverage downfield and good pressure up front. And Robert Saleh inspired in a loss of 5 yards.
This is what we call a bull rush right here. Coming off the edge, that's Bosa. Watch him put his nose in to Whitworth, the tackle, get his hands inside, and just drive him into the quarterback. And you know what, anytime you get that kind of pressure and then you get this coverage underneath, you know what we call that? Cat coverage. That's what that's called. That's it. I got my cat, you got your cat. Don't let him off.
From the 24. Play fake to Breida, and the pass is going to be caught by Deebo Samuel, and a first down. All right, Carissa, Deebo Samuel with a 15-yard gain, and this pass is going to be caught out on the flat by Kittle. He gets only 2 on that play.
George Kittle is, I mean, you know, I've talked already about him being the best tight end, in my opinion, in football because he's so versatile and he's such a great run blocker. Last week, this is how different he is from the rest of the tight ends in this league. Last week, in like the 3rd quarter, he's yelling at Kyle Shanahan, quit throwing the football. They can't contain us in the run game. Like, what other tight end will you ever hear say something like that?
9 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 3rd down and 4. Jimmy Garoppolo getting pressure quickly, and the pass is going to be caught by Pettis, and I think he's got the first down. Taylor Rapp makes the tackle on Dante Pettis, who picks up enough yards for the first down. As the first quarter comes to an edge, Garoppolo hangs in there and gets that pass off. 7-7 the score after 1 here at the LA Memorial Coliseum. After the timeout by the 49ers, here is Garoppolo throwing, and wide open downfield is George Kittle. Kittle with a straight arm, still on his feet, and Kittle winds up right around the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Great physical play by Kittle after the catch, and a 46-yard pickup.
Watch him come off the ball like he's running the ISO block on the linebacker, then the out, and then it's Mark Bavaro for crying out loud. Stiff arms, breaking tackles, putting his nose down, just driving into people. Come get a taste right now. I'm George Kittle. Love this guy.
Started 14 for the Rams last year. So after the loss of 1, 2nd down, and here is Deebo Samuel, and Samuel is stopped shy of the goal line of 3 Super Bowl rings.
I forgot about that. Thanks. I appreciate it.
We didn't. Here is Goff, and 3rd down and 21, and the pass to Cooper Kupp, looking for running room, none there. The 49ers close quickly, and that'll do it. Tackled at the 48-yard line by Eric Armstead, no gain, and the 49er defense looked really good there.
Well, that's, I mean, this is 49ers defense. This is what we've seen on film for 4 games. That first drive notwithstanding, flying around with the football, going out there, hitting people, being disciplined, making plays, playing with just this aggressive nature. And you see Robert Saleh, defensive coordinator, really charge his guys up.
1st and 10 from the 10, and here's Goff looking to throw, and he goes underneath. Caught by Cooper Kupp and ridden out of bounds at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5. And here's Henderson. And Henderson gets down to the 1-yard line. Richard Sherman prevents the touchdown.
But at the core, Sean McVay wants to run it down your throat.
And Malcolm Brown stopped short of the goal line. And 4th down and goal. No gain on the play. Rams are going to try to drive it into the end zone here. 0 for 1 on 4th down conversions coming into the game.
I like this too. Just establish ourselves, guys. We're physical, we're nasty, we're going to get it done.
And here's Malcolm Brown charging in, no sign yet. And he didn't make it, apparently. Malcolm Brown is stopped on 4th down and 1, and the 49er defense holds. They try to test the middle of the line to no avail.
Okay.
And the 49ers will take over on downs at the 1-yard line.
Third down first, and it's all about playing with your hands, making sure that you stand that offensive line up. Look at reestablishing a line of scrimmage right there. Everybody in there creating that fourth down, and then fourth down. Watch that line of scrimmage. Watch the penetration by the Niners. That's just guts. That's saying, hey guys, we've got guts. We've got them on this side of the football. We gave you short field position. We gave you an opportunity, and you know what? We'll rise to the occasion. Look at Robert Saleh right there. You can't get more excited than that.
That's quarterback sneak by Jimmy Garoppolo on first down. The tailback back there with Garoppolo. And Garoppolo's pass flag is down, and the pass caught by George Kittle. It'll be a first down past the 15.
Offside. Defense number 56. Penalties decline. Result of the play. First down.
Well, you're going to see him down on the bottom. He's going to be the one that jumps off sides. But look at Kittle. Just use that. Sit down in the zone. Sit down between the two defenders. Just have a feel for what they're trying to do and find yourself that first down.
First down. Quick by Garoppolo to Kittle. And Kittle down the sideline. Let's see if he stepped out of bounds. And he did at the 28, with 4. After the 11-yard pass to Kittle on the sideline. First down. Garoppolo, and he completes the pass to Breida out of the backfield, and another 49er first down, and they stop the clock at 1:47 with the ball near the 40. Gain of 12. First down, and Garoppolo gets rid of it in a hurry and completes the pass. It'll be another first down.
Don't use the incomplete pass. Hand it off, let that clock run.
Garoppolo, though, is going to throw, and he completes to Kittle. And Kittle is tackled at the 41, so the 49ers are in field goal range now with a gain of 11. And it's going to be Garoppolo on the keeper, and he'll have the first down with 11 seconds left. Getting ready for the third quarter, the Niners and the Rams tied 7-7. Rams will get the ball first.
McVay also says that they have got to tighten up defensively as well.
And a miscue on the first play, and Henderson on the pitch, and the turnover. The 49ers get it on the first play. Eric Armstead recovers the fumble, so Henderson, who had gained 40 yards on 3 carries, including a 22-yard jaunt and a mix-up, gives the 49ers prime position here to take the lead.
And anytime you've got a rookie running back, watch this right here. Watch his eyes, because his eyes are focused on the defense, not on receiving the ball. He takes his eyes off the ball, bounces off his hands, and that's a turnover. And now you're in scoring position. Kyle Shanahan right about the intensity of this game so far.
So the turnovers are 1 apiece now, and a first down at the 17 of the Rams. Kevin Coleman is in, but throwing, and on the screen pass, it's Coleman. And Coleman inside the 10, inside the 5, and he'll have a first down at about the 3 or 4 yard line on a good play on the first after the turnover by Jimmy Garoppolo and company. They get 14.
It's nice design. Just let the people rush up the field. Look at all the pressure right here by these guys coming up the field. Let them go, and then just slide on out of there with your center, with your front side guard. Put the convoy together for Coleman.
Armstead with the big recovery sets this up. It'll be first and goal at the 3. And here is Coleman. And he is pushed back. Forward progress may be the 1. Morgan Fox.
So can you take advantage of that?
Second and goal from the 1. And here is Coleman. And no sign given. Stopped before the goal line. Good defense. It was Ebukam and Peters coming up from the secondary. No gain, and now it gets interesting. Third down and goal. It was at that side of the field that the 49ers had their goal line stand.
Well, there's Ebukam right there, who you just mentioned. Look at him slice back down here. Right upfield, but slicing back inside to get a piece of that tackle and stop the running back.
Quarterback sneak, and let's see if the second effort was good enough for Garoppolo. Touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo on the quarterback sneak. And the 49ers lead for the first time.
Well, Jimmy Garoppolo just going to follow this wedge. They're going to get everybody up in here like this, and look at him, just second effort. He's stymied initially, but he just keeps driving. Running back puts his head in there. Tight end comes down from outside, driving.
Kept driving. Stopped initially, Mark, and then that second effort by him, and the push was good enough. And the 49ers now lead 14-7.
Back on that run game that they had in that first drive of the game.
They ran it 7 times. It wound up with a touchdown. And here is Henderson, and he's going to be thrown back for a loss to Forrest Buckner. So Buckner and Armstead
is he is a big, thick.
Here's Malcolm Brown trying to go outside, nothing doing. And Fred Warner, the middle linebacker. Ever since the Rams went down the field and ran for that touchdown on their first possession, it's been an inspired exhibition by Robert Saleh and the 49er defense.
And Fred Warner just scraping off the edge. Here, watch, he's just going to arm tackle. You know what? We always joke around, you can't arm tackle in this league. He just arm tackled. He arm tackled the arm of Brown right there, brought him right to the ground. Nice play, a nice scrape, everything.
3rd down and 1, and here's Tevin Coleman. And Coleman with a burst and a first down, getting inside the Ram 40-yard line. 3rd down and 6, straight drop, and the pass caught for the first down, and extra yards. Kendrick Bourne with his first reception of the game gets 11 yards, first down for the 49ers at the LA 24.
Well, you're going to see him run out of here and just run the pivot route, right? He's going to pivot back outside, show the defense that he's going to run the shallow cross, pivots out of the shallow cross, and look at under duress, on the money.
1 timeout left for the 49ers. Garoppolo's pass, and it's going to be caught inside the 5-yard line. Big catch by Dante Pettis. His 3rd catch of the game, 20 yards, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Niners.
Well, what did I say? When you run the ball, what happens to you? I want you to watch this pocket right here. Look at Jimmy Garoppolo. Those guys are tired. He can step into that throw, just deliver a strike in the middle of the football field. Look at that right there.
And Gold makes good on the kick, although the Rams
under 4 yards per completion right now.
Starting from the 15, play action, and Goff is going to go down around the 5-yard line. Solomon Thomas trying to pay dividends. The high draft pick with his 2nd sack of the season and a loss of 9.
Well, Dick, I just think rotation.
Illegal shift. All players were not set. Offense. A penalty's been declined. Result of the play, 3rd down.
Well, the 49ers fresh. 3rd down and 17. Goff in the end zone, and his pass is all going to be off the fingers. Incomplete to Josh Reynolds. And that will bring up 4th down, and once again, the Rams will have to kick.
And really, I mean, Reynolds right there on his hands, a little bit high, contested by Mosley. Mosley has played really well.
At their 42, the pitch going to Tevin Coleman, and the former Falcon gets good yardage out to the 49-yard lines. 2nd down and 5. Coleman will get the first down as he gets to the 46-yard line of the Rams. From the 24, Garoppolo, and it's caught by George Kittle. And Kittle very close to the first down. We'll see where they spot it.
George Kittle right here, and he's just running over the ball. I mean, that's day 1 installation stuff right there.
And Gold's kick is good. 49ers coming alive after Sean McVay's offense went down the field. It's been all 49ers since. 49ers defense came in 4th in scoring defense at 14 a game, and look what they've done today. They've been alert and physical.
They certainly have. On the tackle, and then you got Warner chasing guys down. Solomon Thomas. third overall pick, getting in on the action as well. It feels like there needs to be a little bit more urgency here from the Rams offense.
Looks like they're getting the plays underway a lot quicker and nowhere to go. Smart play by Goff to throw it away and not risk a Warner interception on the pass intended for.
There's no pass interference
Henderson.
on the play. The pass was behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Rams 4th down and 1 on their own 44-yard line. Going for it on 4th down, tight formation. And here's Henderson. Henderson close at the 45. Might even need a measurement here. 49ers feel they stopped him, and they did. No measurement needed. The 49ers, who had the great goal line stand earlier, have stopped the Rams again on 4th and 1 and have great field position as they take over here on the LA 45.
Look at the penetration, look at the toughness, hitting the back in the backfield, and watch our guy Robert Saleh just get excited. Yeah, my defense is crushing it right now.
Rams finally get into 49ers territory. First time in the second half. Here's Goff, and his pass is intended for Everett, and it was Jimmy Ward fighting the ball away from Everett. And it's 4th down and 2 on 3rd or 4th down today. They need 2 yards, and Goff's pass, and it's knocked away, incomplete, intended for Cooper Kupp, and it was Jimmy Ward again on back-to-back plays, and the 49ers will take over on downs.
There it is right there, Cooper Kupp, man-to-man, right here on Jimmy Ward. Look at, he tries to run the pivot route. Ward has none of it, blocks it up right there as they bring the heat, and look, go ahead and celebrate. You deserve it. Go ahead and celebrate.
After that opening drive, the 49ers have thoroughly outplayed the Rams today on both sides of the ball.
On 4th down. Looks like they're going to play off.
And Goff's pass overthrows Everett. And the 49ers take over on downs. 3rd down and 6. Rams are out of timeouts. Mostert going to get a first down inside the 25-yard line. And Kyle Shanahan knows that's going to be it. No way for the Rams to stop the clock. It's been a great, impressive victory today by the San Francisco 49ers, who will start this year 5-0 for the first time since 1990. They started 10-0 that year, on their way to a 14-2 campaign under George Seifert. And the last team that won 5 in a row lost the NFC Championship game to the New York Giants. But now you're looking at the upcoming schedule. The 3 home games against the Seahawks, Cardinals, and Packers loom in November as well, as the 49ers giving up the first touchdown on the first drive to the Rams, who looked so impressive, and that was it. Big win for the 49ers, make no mistake about it. A decisive victory against the defending NFC champions, who lose their 3rd straight game. And 5-0 for Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers. They have achieved 1 more win already this year than they had all last year.